Actually, the study we did was we wanted to find out how far the companies and organizations follow the thinking and the findings of security research and security technology. The key findings of the report was that generally many people are already pretty aware of what's going on and what will change the shape of networks and application access in the near future, but also the awareness is higher than the execution level. So many people are aware that they are lacking behind the expectations of users and their partner companies.
So yeah, they're aware of the sort of pressures, the social pressures from their users that are changing things, but they're not so aware of the actual technologies and the process changes that they need to make to actually help them get things better at a technological or indeed at a business level, how they need to change the way they operate and look after things.
Well, there are several. One is giving up the user controlled area as a trusted and totally controlled area, kind of the internal thing. So you have to define an area that you really trust and control, where your core applications and data is. However, it's not necessarily in the core of your own network. It can be partly moved to the cloud and wherever, and that makes it pretty difficult to establish an architecture that is logically pretty easy to draw, but to design it physically is pretty much of a challenge. And the good news, however, is the technology is there. It just needs a little bit of brain.
As Wieland mentioned, in the past, IT was set up very much with, there's the outside world and everything inside our firewalls is safe, and we can allocate how that's used. Although as organizations become larger, it's often quite difficult for the IT guys to actually know where everything is in the first place, but that's a different thing. Now, though, with the way people are working and a lot more mobility and interactions with customers, partners, and everybody else, actually keeping everybody out that you want to keep out and everybody in on the inside is difficult, because people are much more mobile. They're walking around a lot more. They want access, and they expect access to everything from everywhere. And their partners and customers are also becoming much more demanding. So keeping that, everybody out and all the information in is much more difficult. It's really a philosophical change that organizations have to go through to look at the data itself and the applications and protecting those, rather than just putting up firewalls and keeping everybody out.